Hello, party people. Uh-oh. There we go. Got it all figured out. We're cruising. We're living it. Living it up. So, alrighty. Okay, last we left off, I do believe we just set up 60% of the copper, almost 100% of the iron, about 80%, and we will see how much further we can push this. So let's get into it. Let's look at our map. Oh, God. Let's look at our map here. Got Ness. We're starting to creep out. Starting to vine out. I would love one. So we've been vining out. Our patch are still fine. Just barely started, so we should be fine on those. Don't have terribly too much pull through on that. But we will need these later on. A chime would be great. Yeah. Alrighty. So here's our belt automation. Some beautiful, beautiful belt automation. Let's get inserters. Inserters is the next name of the game. We'll do inserters. And we'll get, I think, yeah, inserters. I think we can also put, what am I trying to say? Assemblers and miners also on that line. So just to future proof myself. Yeah, we'll just go there. Yeah. Just to future proof myself. Go there. We don't have those unlocked yet. And then there. Right? Bop. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Can't even color inside the lines. That so it doesn't just keep blinking at us. Okay. 80% done. Are you kidding me? That's crazy talk. Not even. Okay, so what I want to do, let's go a little further up on top here. And I want to set yeah, because you get red belts and then blue belts. We'll give ourselves just a touch of space. Touch more space. Yeah, right there. We'll go 3 gears. Oh, we're out of. Where have they gone? Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. Beautiful wife. Being amazing. Okay, put that there. Put those there. Let's get this party going. Keep it nice and tight. Nice and tight. Oh, hi, puppy. Right on my foot. That's okay. I want to go one more up so I can turn. It won't interfere with those. Okay, so we got that going. Now, here comes the fun part. We gotta go there, give ourselves a little space, and then go one off. And then do the same thing. And then give ourselves some more space. Like that. This is gonna be... if I remember correctly. And that is for a future item. That's for a tool to help us later. These we can do as... these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those are gonna need it. Those are gonna need it. Those are gonna need it. Oh my golly. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And it's going to get very, very messy here in just a moment. So we're going to go here, here, no, I think I want to flip. I want to flip those. I want to flip those. So there. And we're going to go there. Those are going to go right here. With a splitter. A splitter. Where'd it go? There it is. At some point, it'll look like that. Okay. So we're gonna go bop, bop, bop. 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 And we won't need one for that. Not right now. Not right now. Now fill in all the pretty colors. Yeah. Got gears going, got that going. My factory production is just making gears right now. Okay, and that'll be making that. But you ask yourself, where's the chips? Where do the chips come from? That'll be over here. Okay. carve ourselves a nice little line through the tree line. Okay. Oh boy. I really need to make this chip factory. It's gonna be painful. This is automated. This isn't painful. This will be, though. Let's take a drink while we wait for that. Just slurping right in your ear. Hello. Right in the ear. Just for you to hear. Okay. So if we go here, we can get this 1.5 lines added. Okay, there, and then there. Oh, wow. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe it. So where's this mythical extra line coming from? Where's it going? Nowhere. That's where. We're going to need 2 lines of this at least. Do that. Up. Over here. If you guys didn't know, if you hit Q, that actually brings whatever's in your cursors over. You have it into your hand, regardless of what it is. And if you go into your settings, if you don't have it, it'll make a ghost. So if I go and I do something I definitely don't have, it makes ghosts. That is an option. I would say it is an amazing option to have. Okay, so there's our lines. This is our main bus going up through the tree line. Let us, like a salad, leaf over here for a bit. Okay, break these up and get it over here. Thinking right here. Nice little perfect spot for it. God, how does it go again? Space. And then, oh, we'll go forward on that. Very aggressive stance on it. This, that. A build as old as time. 1.5 to 1, so got some good ratioing. Now, here's where we're only going to be using these two for quite some time, actually. It's not going to be too damaging. It's not going to be too punishing. So we're only using these two, but you'll see why later. Or I could just absolutely just butcher those. Just rip it apart. Okay. We're going to go here, here, there, there. And then we're going to inverse this. Of course. There, 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 there. And then here we go. Oh man, I cannot make these chips fast enough. Probably shouldn't be wasting all of this, because they're not even going to be active for several hours. They're not going to be active, so we'll have to worry about that. Okay, got that. Now we need the items. So we need to get pumping. Go down, go over. We're just gonna slam this in real nice and fast, like. Not gonna worry about whatever. Anything at all. Might as well. I was gonna say, I really don't want to be using up all my things, but what's the point if you're not using them? Why are they sitting in your inventory? Well, that's why, because I don't have enough tools to make it all. Okay. I don't know why I came over here. Have it. Out of stuff. Wanted to go to my mall. Have it. Walked over. Iron. Actually, I did go over there for a reason. To get more belts. And my brain just shut off. Alrighty. We should only need one line. Goodoosh. And then our last splitter. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And for some abomination work right there. Beautiful. Absolutely just precious. So now that we have this pouring on out, we're going to go here and here. Split it up nice and tidy like. Which means I need one more. Can I make this before these get here and justify me actually manually crafting it? Yes. Yes, I can. Alrighty. Bottom line. Going all the way downtown. Up here. Save us a belt. And then having this line. Following in its footsteps. Stopping prematurely. Coming on up. To feed all these. Which it will very, very slowly do. The only one we really care about right now is this one. But it will be nice to get these. Could have just taken those, but I don't want to deprive my machines. I don't want to deprive them. Okay, we're coming up, going over. Let's watch the beautiful starting. God, it's absolutely lovely. Absolutely stunning. And now we upgrade this stuff. Just to make it actually process faster. Just funny, I should probably actually go to the green chips first. Rather than that. Oh, we'll throw in the toolbar. Get rid of that. Up, up. We'll really need to do it on this as well. Probably more so than even on the iron. On the iron. Soon. Soon. Soon it shall be made. Look at that. Now it's just pumping. Looks like it can't keep up either, so we're gonna make a couple more. There we go. Now we're flowing. Now we're doing the dang diggly thing. So let's go and add some beautiful little chests for everything. No need for chests on these. Now let's go and upgrade everything. Upgrades, people. People want them, we have them. And limiters. Yeah. Don't need an insane amount. Okay. So we got these pumping, we got those going, we got these running. So we have all the basic necessities to make a base. Kind of. I am gonna use, I'm gonna snag a bunch of those yellow inserters. Because, oh yeah, being used up. Still, I don't want, I know, I just contradicted myself there. Don't want to use blues because they're just minimum consumption, max consumption is greater than the yellows. And right now when our power is on the verge of death, adding in blues to this will not do a dang dong thing. So we're gonna avoid that as much as we possibly can. Okay. Why are you a coal line, essentially? There we go. Toss you in there. Toss you in here. Okay. Man, it's gonna be a lot of walking. Back and forth, back and forth. Boop. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I did set a limiter on that. Always good. Always a good tip to just double check your chests. Did you set a limiter? Did you? If you didn't, you may be wondering why the base is hemorrhaging. I believe there was one time I had a bot mall and I did not set a limiter on the nuclear reactors. I had like 50 of them. I think for that game I only used about 12 total, so completely wiped out. Okay, Gotta finish that up. Gotta finish that up. Just gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. How many can I get away with? Okay, that many. Just listen to that. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. It's just so perfect. Just so perfect. Did I set a limit on this? I did. Thank goodness. Could use a little more. Could use a little more. Did I have a dump box somewhere? I feel like I had a dump box somewhere. There, there. Okay. Yeah, it goes up, up, like that. We're gonna break this apart. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely precious. Okay. So we've got the copper line bust. Add in this. Also, bust. Oh boy. Here's gonna come the painful thing where I have to start breaking more trees up. Let's start on that now. I know I just tossed all that coal in the oh god, come on. In the furnaces just moments ago. Now I need all of it again. Do I have any yellows? I do have some yellows. Let's push this a little forward. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Now we just gotta add in these lines. And we should be good to actually start pushing this bus. Snap, snap, snap. Snappity snap. Snapping and popping. There we go. Go back. Oh boy, that's gonna cause a problem. Zip, zip, zip. There we go. This should carry us probably about 1-2 hours. We're really intelligent into the game. Just look at that. Alrighty. I swear, I keep going up to this place knowing I need to grab something, and then I just poof out my head. Gotta run back. Grab the damn thing. Goodbye. There we go. Up and up and over. Making beautiful little U's. Dang, did I really go through 50 that fast? That is absolutely insane. 50 inserters ain't nothing to this. Ain't a damn thing. There we are. Oh my goodness. Womp womp. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just a straight line in. Come on, go across. I know it's gonna bother people. It's gonna bother me. Got that, and then last one. And there we go. Get those taken care of. Get that. Yes. Got it all out of my inventory. It's debating if I should toss in some whoa, what's going on here? We've officially hit that point. Yep. Not even close to keep up with demand. Not even close. Well, it looks like we're backlogging. Yeah, it's just we're using 16. We're just using so much power. That and that. Get rid of this. Oh my gosh, base shut down. Alarms going off. Everyone's dying. No one's safe. Do that. Just the next time I don't have to shut everything off to expand it. Reclaim. Gain 2 belts from that. There we go. Power. Juicified. How we doing? Take a sip first. I added 2. like that was going to magically change. Give me 10 or whatever I needed more megawatts by just adding 2 more. High level, high intelligence. I really should do, because now I actually have automation. I actually have a plethora of resources. Is just absolutely bag myself full of all this kind of stuff. We'll go 10 and then 5. Probably should have grabbed gears. A little marathon man. Running everywhere that I can. Reclaim. More. Get out of there. Don't want to get trapped in there. Of course. Good job, me. Do that. And there we go. And right to the line. And recapture all of these. Just so they get a nice little juice. Hello, Hirish. How you doing? Going, and got. Alrighty. Automation, all of the basic stuff we need to make anything happen. So let's make something happen. Let's get red and green science made. Hey, guess what you got? Grenades. Use them. Trees heal, by the way. That's a fun little thing, ain't it? Apparently don't heal fast enough to be able to, like, stop the pollution, but... Go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing just a very simple... Very simple. 1 per second. Grab that one, grab that. And we got 40, so we should be fine. I need to get rid of these. Dump that old junk. No, I want to go this way. You'll see why in a moment. It'll be kind of cool. Or I think it's kind of cool. And then add that there. Gear. Gonna go split. This line's gonna be used for all the science. Same as this line. Damn. Completely biffed that. Just gonna move it back. Blasted little tree. Just getting in my way. Come on. Get at him. Bam. Oh well. We'll go down across like that. Doesn't look good. Looks a little janky. We'll live. We'll move on. We'll get it there. Coughing fit's still happening. It's so annoying. And now we ask ourselves, why are we outputting out here? That is a good question to ask. The answer is we're going to build green science. Right here, we're going to have it dump onto the same line. So that way it's just one full line of sciences. Don't have to conjoin them later on. None of that noise. Just instant togetherness. Don't want them being left alone by the little lonesomes on a belt. It's cold on those belts. We'll run that. Actually on the outside. We're going to go 6. Got that. And then there we got our 6. And got those. And then pound that across. Okay. This one is a... let's remember. So I believe I have it go like that. And I think the reason why I do this is for some conjoining. So we're gonna go boom, belt, boom, that. All right. See if I can remember the magic. Let's go here and here. And we're gonna go here. Now we're gonna use this other line of iron. Run it along that path. Off we go. A little high. Just a little. Now you could ask yourself, why didn't he just ghost that so he knew exactly where he needed to be? 'Cause I didn't. That's why. I just didn't want to. Could've, should've, didn't. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Ah. Thanks, puppy. Alrighty. So we got ourselves here. Gears. No, not gears. This. That, and that. There we go. And then, yeah, we're gonna go here, this, straight across, straight across, that, that. We're making a mess up here, but it's our mess. It's the mess I want to make. And then we're gonna go gears. There. And we can actually bump this significantly closer. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. 100%. Didn't just make that up and try my best at the last second. Oh. That would be cool to do that. I did that and did that. Pop that. Went here. Did that. And then I tossed that there. That's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. And then you go like that. A boom bam bop. Bang. Now we need to get copper up here. That's what this line's for. No, there we go. Wow. Can't believe I've done this. There we go. I do see the problem with it. Yeah, it's not a great design. I admit that much. Actually, I don't need two of these. I had it flipped in my brain. I need two of these. Two of these. Intelligence, people. Don't be afraid to have it. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go up. One more. And we're going to go here and here. And we're going to go there. See? We figured it out. And now we should just have below. I should have been making more grenades this whole time. How are we doing pollution-wise? That is getting close. I want more radars. Of course. Of course. Why? Of course, why? Okay. Okay. Let's go with a nice traditional, just 5x5. go like that. And like that. Right? Right? Right. There we go. You know what? We're going top rope. We're going on the top rope for this. There we go. Another 5. Okay, got too greedy. Dug too deeply, got too greedy. Okay. Okay, got those, and then one more row after this. Guess I could have just done that the whole time. Pretty. Double thumbs up. We're doing good. We're doing great. We got our 5x5. Got that churning out. Man, this is so close. I shouldn't be doing this right now. This is absolutely gonna destroy me. Oh, man. Okay, let's look at the map. Five. There we are. Alrighty. Next upgrade. Where are we going? I say we... Actually, what am I even talking about? Ugh. Filthy. Do that, then that. Absolutely idiocracy being done up in here. Absolutely foolish. Oh. Just gleeked all over myself. What an absolute disgusting. Disgusting thing. Alrighty. Break that up. Okay. So, once we get red, I think we'll actually be in a really good spot. I should probably start getting ready for that. I should probably also start getting ready for the black science, too. The military science. The Pew science. Or correctly. The explosions. Good resistance. Get rid of that one. Probably should get that just for... Well, it's doing just fine. I should probably go and splitter it so it's double. It's double wide, double thick. Just so that way it has more of a buffer before it absolutely dies. Still haven't even touched stone yet. Which I'm gonna need to do here in a sec. Here's my dump chest. It was just a stone, I believe. It's gonna be a nightmare. Not looking forward to it. Not at all. Hmm. Just that buzzing noise. All that science. That science just churning. Drinking right in your ear again. Okay. Oil's over there. Coal's up in there once we start running low. This is a decent looking base right now. Let's get ready. Let's make steel. Let's make steel. Let's steel her up. So we're good on that side. This will be the science side. So let's start processing this side. Cannot wait for that grenade damage upgrade. I think you need 2 to get it 100%. Ugh, get out. To do 100% of the damage needed to destroy a tree. And with the 1 upgrade, it leaves it with just an ever so sliver of health. The rest of this we can get. Yellow. Alrighty. So now here's where we're going to be greatly pained. Here's our iron setup, right? Looks good-ish. Here's where the pain begins. I'm going to want about 2 lines of iron. Going to want about 2 lines. As you can see, we only have 2 lines. So, to have consistent, I'm probably going to need to bring this up here in a second. So I'm going to make this, and then we're going to quickly move into trains. And cars. So that way we can get all that going. Oh my goodness, didn't even realize. Didn't even notice. And then... Ugh, gears doubly. Doubly so. And then the same thing up here. I bet that is going to hurt many people for what I've just done. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. We're going to make it a little painful. A little discomforting for you to watch that. Alrighty. Toss that in there. Toss this in here. That. Toss that in there. And then return. Okay, yeah, I can handle this more. I can't handle the pain. Wow. Gimme. Go back. Okay. We're gonna let that build up for a sec. Mainly because we desperately need it to slowly back up. Get on that. Might need 100. So we're going to build it just like this. Gonna go and take that. Shabam. Like so. What is that going? And then we'll do that. Build, build, build. Snap, snap, snap. And then get these last ones involved. Now here's where it's gonna get a little painful. We need the reds. Hopefully we have enough to do what we need to be done. And we're gonna go this way. Yes. And there we go. So now let's run our lines in. That's right. I need to run the coal bus. Do I just keep missing that, or is that doing its thing? We'll do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. I want to go that way. I'm gonna have to definitely have to go. And then here. like that. But like further. That way. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. I know I probably could have waited a little bit longer before I did that, just so that way it could have saved me some grenades. But I'm impatient. Plastic. That's why we need this to continue. Please tell me there's a lot of here. 100. Get us somewhere, that's for sure. Okay. Go there. There. Easy now. And lined right up. Beautiful. And there we have steel. Now, you see the backlogging. Is it really needed? Looks like you could splinter that up and kind of save yourself a line. When we upgrade these to the steel furnaces, they're going to be absolutely cooked. And they're going to need one line each. Pop that out. And then... Oh, yes. We're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Get away. Hurt my own stuff. Maybe I just go 6 instead. Maybe I don't. Gonna slowly hack away at the tree line. Is that enough for 2 more? Yep, it is. Ta-ta-ta-ta. There we are. Got the line. Ah, 125. That's doing better. Gear factories are not enough to keep up. Okay, got that. And then we'll toss it all into a chest for now. We have plans for you in the future. Why only 7? Yeah, remember that buffer I was talking about? Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh my gosh. Trimming. Save me some belts. And just because I don't quite want to deal with this yet, because I'm a lazy boy. Yeah. No, don't want to do that. Want to go... Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. There we go. Take all this coal and get the base back online. Ain't it pretty? Ain't it a beaut? Steal some more of these. Do that up. Oh my gosh. Okay, just shut off power to half the base. Absolutely just annihilate everything. It's okay, it's fine. We're not too close. Jeez, I got a lot. Now we have trains. That should keep that satiated, right? Right. Yeah, I think that's gonna keep it satiated. We should be fine. Famous last words. Alrighty. Got grenades up here. Catch them. Still need the 2. Not 3, but you know. I am unleashing the torrents. Oh, it's gonna just punch him right in the face. All the pollution. Yeah, probably could cut that back line off. So let's get our train set up. And while we're getting our train set up, we might as well automate engines. While we're at it. Just so that way purple science is a touch easier. We'll handmake it for now. Just handcraft everything for now. Not really handcrafting because it has to be made in a in a thingy, but you get my point. You know what I mean. Nope. I sure should don't. Okay. And then some gears. We have the iron plates. Oh. Pipes. Speaking of pipes, I need to just... Q, you fail me. Tut. And then we'll make little gears, not gears, little pipes and then big pipes. Just so it doesn't absolutely blow everything out the water. We don't need to make that many pipes. Let's hop forward in time when I'm doing oil. And I'm like, where are my goddamn pipes? Where are they? And they're just, yeah, you only made 100 at a time, so sorry to tell you. But we should be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We should be fine. Wow. Absolutely. Fundamentals right there. Run. Run, my devices, run! Make me the engines that will soar us into the future. God, that's a lot of engines. And a lot of steel, too. I'll grab a bit more. Cargo wagons. Not quite enough. And definitely not quite enough. That is never actually going to be enough. Steel pipe. Just my pipe. You can't have any. But such a good noise. God, the sound design. Let's just fucking. Makes me cross-eyed. Alrighty. So what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? I'm thinking we've got that guy and that guy. That one should be fine. Because that one's going to expand to here and then just slipstream right in the middle. That's got grass and lots of forest, so it's not going to slipstream so easily. That's already pushed through the woods and it's just creeping in. So that's our #1 priority right now. Absolutely #1. Should probably also be automating bullets. Oh, military science. We'll get there. Do 2 of those. And just a handful of these. Alright. Time to clear out all this. For a nice little depot. Station. Okay, these all cleared up. That should be good enough for us. I have them automated, so it doesn't matter if I waste them. Speaking of needing stone, it's now come to bite me in the tukish. Okay, just done that. Alrighty, let's... Oh, look how huge this stone line's gonna be. It's gonna be absolutely just massive. Oh, just absolutely ripping. We're not even gonna know what to do with all this stone. I'm probably gonna have to, like, I'll make this and have to instantly go and start making the next one, because this is not gonna be enough stone. For anything. Alrighty. Oh, that right there. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, so more belts, more belts, more belts, more belts, belts. And we had 500. Okay, so how are we doing on all these? Okay, use more view. We'll probably go, half on that. And we have a car. Yay! Let's make that car. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a little painful. These have completely stopped running. Ugh. I just blacked out there for a second of what I was trying to do. You have those, go out, do that, and I can get rid of all the stone, which will be great. Now I need more ferni. And since I have all this stone... Again, Q. You powerful but annoying bastard, you. Literally working on steel furnaces. Now, here's a plot twist that I doubt you're going to see coming. We're probably never going to upgrade stone to steel furnaces. Not because I don't think it deserves it, but just because I will continuously keep forgetting, and stone will just keep working. And it won't be that big of a problem. How are we doing on power? Barely holding on. Absolutely barely holding on. I am a silly little gopher. I was sitting here thinking, oh, it makes enough stone for 2 full belts. Yeah. Yeah. Keep dreaming, brother. And I've completely foobarred everything. I've just made a mess of the whole thing. I do this, that, that, and that. Look at that go. Remember correctly, it actually takes quite a bit of stone. Yeah, 2 per brick. Should be able to get through this pretty fast. And we're going to take this lane up. Then we're going to go here and we're going to split. Wrong way. And we're going to add that to the bus. Oh, I'm out of researches. You won't need landfill. I have military too. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. I've never tried a decorative base. I've never tried to be decorative. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna run it. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of these. But first, I need me tracks. Get my steel, get my iron. All of which I desire. We should be good to go. Okay. We're gonna need hella more. More of these. And then we're gonna go one of those, one of these, one car, 2 car. These I can actually now retire. These down. Get out. Just make 1 trillion electric poles. Probably gonna use them all. Handcrafting. A lazy bastard run. This is not. Love like I did that. Like there's gonna be actually. Oh my gosh! Remember I was saying about remembering to put your fucking belts on. Limiting chests, all that good jazz. Completely forgotten about it. The punishment is there. 4 turrets, some ammo. That's doing good. Need to trim those up. That's doing fine. Probably reclaim those. And there's the train. There's the train. Finished. Alrighty. Oh. Why have I done this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? You know, we're just gonna chop this whole row off. They don't need to exist. Oh my goodness. Too full. Too full garbage. Yeah, well, most of that garbage is stone. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I'm going. Why'd I have to go down? Pain City. Absolutely just Pain City. We're gonna let this feed all the way through, and then once this stuff here has fed through, we will move it up towards here. And that'll be great, because then I can expand this further back. Not like we really need to, but it's gonna get pretty noisy. And then burn all of this. Burn it to the ground. And there we go. Probably also should have blueprinted it so I could just slap things down rather than now have to, like, precise place things. Oh well. Do I know how to count to 5? Nope, I do not. Hey, at least you gotta see how it's made again. Oh, stop it. And just to be unique, right? Yeah. We'll go up top. One row too many. Chop, chop, chop. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Well, they're chewing on it. Do I have any coal? Don't. Take some of that. Don't need terribly too much. Yep. Deca. A deca. That is absolute metric ton of those guys. Deca. Nothing. Powerless before the mighty car. Boulders, on the other hand, mighty powerful. Oh. Didn't know Tilda actually brought that up. The more you know. Should probably upgrade everything before I start mashing back and forth. Because that will be a massive pain in the ass. Now, you see the depth of the design. Yeah, boy. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Probably also toss those on. Just like that. We go copy. Hello? We go copy. And paste. And paste. That should be plenty. I should guess where we need to go. Where is... Still have to go prune those ones. We gotta go prune them. Chicka chicka, chicka chicka. Sounds of the splitters ring out. Didn't mean to do that. Ready? And we got those all built up. Look at that. Yeah, not nearly enough demand to actually warrant that much production. But future proofing. That's what I like to say, at least. More of these. More of these. More of these. More. More. More! Oh my goodness. One absolute dotard. Probably should light up. Light it up. Nice and bright. Shining beacon. The world of darkness. Remember many moons ago we actually decided to, put a train down. Still gonna do it, but just awfully taking my time, I guess. Yeah, I should probably bring in the raw. Yeah. If that's the case, then I can come up here. Oh, that's going to be a tight squeeze for everything. And then we'll run that. Go there. It might actually not even be worth the try. Looking at it now, it actually might just be better if I use belts to run everything over. Because I'm going to do a furnace setup here. Ow. Because I'm going to mine this, furnace it, and then 20 feet later I'm just going to throw it on and then throw it back off. Oh well. We've already decided. We've committed. It's just funnier. Okay. Let's go break these up. Really smash them to pieces. Oof. That is a very thin barrier. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like kill all of this. Oh well. May God have mercy on their soul and such. But they're bugs. Do they even have souls? Let's get this U-turn. That's too close. Oh my god, a tree! Blow it up. Break it down. Okay. Still not enough. There we go. Jeez. And like that. Was it worth it? The smallest track imaginable. Yes, it was. Of course it was. I don't feel silly. You feel silly. We'll go full cargo. Empty cargo. Does it even reach max speed? No, it doesn't. Oh well. That'll come in handy when we do oil. Okay. Get these out of my goddamn inventory. Be gone. That's gonna be nice. That'd be nice. That's gonna be nice. Okay. More drills. Drills. More drills. All the drills. Where are the drills? Up here. My goodness. Okay, why does this keep happening? What's... Someone's touching goal. You. Ugh. What a bastard. This will be just my train fuel. See? Big strats. I knew all along. And I needed the train fuel. Yeah. I knew I needed... Ooh, that train fuel. I guess that coal. Where my train over there? I knew it. Jesus. They just bunch up like this. Horrible. God. Absolutely ramshacking. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Remember what I was saying about that? Just instantly need to build another one. It's a miserable walk. It's so depressing. It's like a little bit too far for miners, for belts. Not quite far enough for a train. Okay, got this line, got that line. And then we're gonna build our mining outpost. But okay. And the last one. Finish it off. So 4. Yeah. Is that gonna be perfectly in line with the tracks? It was. That is so just perfect gameplay right there. Absolute perfection. And then right into the coal line. Oh, my nose. Ooh. Feeling quite like an itchy nose. Ah, to kick it up a notch. Yeah, fuck it. We'll let it play. Hell yeah. Gonna go and dump it here. Probably should rerun that line with this instead. Oh well. Oh well. Give this a nice little upgrade. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Come on. Plop, 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 plop. There we go. Like that. We're loaded up. We're ready to go. What's really going to be saddening is I'm going to have to build so many of these. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. No, it's just 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we can control X before we can chop all that up. Hit that, go up. So it's not right on the belts. So we can actually maneuver these just a little bit. Stop. Why am I like this? Why do I do this to myself? There. And plop these all down. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I need to pump some oil first. Stop it. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna take a nice little ride back to the base. Take a nice little ride. And we're going to head on up. Get all the stuff we're gonna need. And then next time, finish off the iron mine. So that way we can actually continue with this base. Gonna need you. Plenty of you. Do that. None of you. Set that. Use a handful more of you. Use a handful more of you. Okay. And we'll just fill that up. And with that, I bid you all adieu. Good day.